Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hira Durrani and today in this video we'll be going to discuss parts of speech. So let's begin. Normally have 8 parts of speech but I would say we have 9 parts of speech because adding articles which are also known as determiners are also included in the parts of speech. So noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, adjectives and not forgetting the articles. So the first part of speech is that noun. So noun is a naming word. You can the name of a person, place, animal, or anything that comes into your mind. It can include idea as well, including the examples dog, house, school, tree, love. Then we have the second part of speech, that is pronouns. So pronouns are used instead of nouns. You can replace the name with the he, she, it, they, them. For example, she did this, she did that. The third part of speech is verb. So verb are words that express an action word. Example, a jump, run, swim, a walk. So now there are two types of verb, for example, transitive and intransitive. Transitive verb includes the subject, verb, and object. For example, I kicked the ball. Now transitive verb is also defined as when you drag, push, or do anything to the object. For example, I kicked you or I dragged the chair. So such type of sentences are transitive verb because the action is performed and energy is transferred from the subject to the object. Talking about intransitive verbs, so it deals with having no object with it. The energy is not transferred to the object because the object is missing. Here we just have the subject and the verb. For example, she is crying, or he's sleeping on the bed. So here no action has been performed, there's just the subject and the verb. We have the third category of a verb as well, also known as linking or a helping verb. For example, Karachi is a big city, so is the helping or the linking verb in it. Other part of speech is the adverb. So adverbs are the words that modify or describe verb. Now a lot of people misunderstand or confuse these two part of speech, that is adverb and adjective. So adverbs are the words that modify verb and adjectives are the word that modifies the nouns. Their examples are included, for example, quickly, slowly, beautifully, badly. So adverbs can modify adjectives, verb, and another adverb as well. Example, she run quickly. So run is the verb and quickly would be the modifier or the adverb. So now I believe the concept of noun, pronoun, verb, adverb would be cleared. Moving towards the adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So now I have already described what do you mean by adjective. So it modifies noun or pronouns. For example, she is younger than me, so she is the pronoun, and younger would be the adjective or the modifier of the pronoun. Next we have is the preposition. So these are the most important parts of speech. It is one of the part of speech and it is quite important because a lot of people misunderstand or are not able to put the proper prepositions in the sentences. So prepositions are words used to link a noun, pronoun, and phrases to other words in a sentence. For example, in, on, to, under, above, below, beneath, over, and words like this. Now, what is the difference between in and on or at? So will you use a sentence like I am at hospital or I am in hospital? So in indicates that you are hospitalized, आपको कोई बीमारी है and आप उधर admit हुए हो, and I am at hospital means you just came to the hospital to visit somebody who is ill. So whenever you use in and on, you say I am sitting in a chair rather than on a chair, because when you are having three covered sides of the chair, you have to use in. While the things that are not having any boundary, for example, the book is lying on the table, so there the on word is used, or the preposition. Another part of speech we have is the conjunction. So conjunctions are words used to join words, phrases, clause, or any sentences. There are two kind of sentences, dependent and independent, and we have, if we have one independent and one dependent sentence, so we use conjunctions between it so that we can connect the both sentences. For example, it includes and, but, so, or, yet, nevertheless, similarly, subsequently, consequently, and words like these. Talking about interjection, so these are the words that express sudden emotions or feelings, or sometimes things surprise you. For example, wow, ouch, yay, hurrah. These are the emotions or the expressions in which either you are surprised or happy, either it shows excitement or sadness. As we have covered the 8 parts of speech, but one is left, that is the articles, or also known as determiners. So we have two kinds of articles, definite and indefinite article. Under the category of definite article, we just have the word the or the. An indefinite article, we have an or a. So the definite article, the, we use it for specific things or known things. For example, if I ask somebody that the biology book is lying on the table, I can also say that a book is lying on the table. So I would not specifically name biology book. Definite article and or a, so used for, it is used for common things and is used for the word starting with the vowel, and a is used for the word starting with the consonant words. Now, as per the definition, and is never always used with the starting of the vowel letter, because union word is a vowel, but we use a like the indefinite article a with union or a university, because the reason is that when we speak union or university, the sound of u is uttered with the word of university or union, which is not included in the vowel words or letters. So with the union, Y-O-U, union, we add a, and with the university we add a as well. Similarly, the indefinite a is used for, as we said, consonant letters, but it is not always the case, because the word honest is like we use an with it, an honest person. Why? Because it sounds like honest, not honest. So O is the vowel. I hope this thing is clear to you guys. So the words like union and university does not start with the vowel letter, and its pronunciation is U. Therefore, it is written with the indefinite article a, and the word honest gives the pronunciation of O, and O is a vowel, so therefore it's written with an, what is that? An indefinite article. So I hope this thing is clear. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and videos. Like, subscribe, and share. Meet you in the next video.